Kia ora te hapantes and Merry Christmas. And to my 2 subscribers from overseas who are no doubt hitting their phones right now for giving them a notification, I'm sorry to wake you. So we're going to go on and we're going to do something vaguely Christmassy but not very much. It's a continuation of what we were doing yesterday, and that was Luke 1, and this is the angel Gabriel speaking to Mary, which we dealt with yesterday. So let's have a look. So let's read it out as we do normally. So have kai or ke. Es el ton ho angelos prosauten epe kaire ke kare tomine o ho kurios metasu eulogomine su en gunaxin. So let's have a look at that. So we've got, okay, first of all, we've got a participle. We've got the kai es el ton, and that's talking about, in fact, we can see who it's talking about, ho angelos. So the angel, the messenger, and that is the angel Gabriel. So going, and we have es el ton. Now the difference, at least in classical Greek, I'm not sure about Koine Greek, the difference between the ace and the pros, and we got both there, is that the ace is kind of more definite. So going pros auten, to her, and that her can only be Mary. So we mentioned her in yesterday's video, so Mariam. So auten. Epe, so spoke. We have kare, which I say to you all the time. So I have greetings, and we have ke kari tomene. Now let's have a look at that. That's going to be another participle, but it's going to be vocative. And you can see from the ending that mene is going to be feminine. So the same ending as the nominative. So more first declension. And then we can see the kari tomine. I haven't looked this up, but I think it's going to be a perfect participle. So this is someone who is kari tomine, okay, something like blessed or okay, well, or something like that. So it's related to our word kaire, which we had right before. I'm just going to have a look at the idiomatic translation. And there we have, let's have a look. So it just says favored. So let's have a look. So greetings, favored, and the kairi tomine, favored one if you like, or favored lady. Something like that. Now remember, Mary at this time is a very little, very, very young lady. I was going to say little girl, but very young lady. Probably about 13 or 14. So we got hokurios. Now we can see from the ending and from the definite article, which we had above with ho angelos, that's going to be second declension and masculine. Now it's got the capital letter in there, so it's going to refer to God, the Lord, kurios. Okay, so kurios, okay, in kind of classical Greek is the master of the household or something like that. Now of metasu, now we know from meta, okay, I think the person who owned Facebook changed it to being meta. Let's have a look at that. Now he meant it to be something else, but it comes originally from the Greek anyway. And we're missing a verb. We're missing the verb is. So we're missing the verb esti. Excuse me. So we got the Lord is with you, and we have eulogomene su. Now that su is just going to be you. So we'd have in Latin, we'd have tu. So you are blessed. Now let's have a look at that word. Eulogomene. Okay, or in modern Greek, evlogimeni. Okay, we got that. Either of those two. So the U or the F at the beginning is going to be well, something to do with good. In fact, we got a word in English which is related to that complete word. We got the word eulogy, to speak well of someone, usually unfortunately when they're dead. So we have someone who is well spoken of, en Gunaiksin. Now I don't think it's going to be in women. Okay, that would make no sense. Okay, and the Gunaiksin is related to our word. Okay, why don't we think of the word misogynist, someone who hates women, which is obviously not good. So, you who are well spoken of among women. So we'll take the N as being among. Among or within. Among or within women. Okay, just a short one today. So, Kia ora te and Merry Christmas.